Hello everybody, welcome back to Big Breakfast Gaming. My name is Mike and we're carrying on today with our LEGO Gaming, and we have done pretty well on this game. We've 100%ed it, in fact. It is ready for us to move on to the DLCs, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to attempt, to the best of my ability, to finish all of the DLCs and all of the trophies for those DLCs today. Just make sure everything is running properly. Yep. Okay, so yeah, without any further ado, that's what we're going to do. Gonna switch over to the DLCs. Now we've got 6 of them available. It's all these ones here. Ring of Fire, The Final Battle, The Summit, Savannah Escape, Savannah Showdown, and Mask of the Phantasm. And we're going to start from the very, very top. We're going to do them in order, and we're going to attempt to do as much as we can do in the time that we've got. I do want to finish it all today. If we're able to do that, then I will not be on tomorrow, and I will be back on Monday with the new game, which is let me just grab it out of here and show you. Oops, mess. Which is Lego Movie Video Game 2. The second one, we played the first one. We've 100%ed that and everything. So this will be the one that we'll be playing next. It's the very next game. I won't put it back there because the radiator's on. That was probably not the best thing for me to do. Right. But for now we're going to start with the Ring of Fire. And the right thing to do here is, of course, before we start, I've got to go over into the trophies because I need to reveal all. Now we can come back. So now, going into the trophy list, this part is for Aquaman Part 1, Aquaman movie Part 1. So the basics are to complete the level, which is the same for all of the DLCs that we've been doing up to now for all of the Marvel games and so on, all the extras for the Lego games. Is to complete the level, complete it with all the mini kits unlocked, and complete it after achieving True Villain. Then you've got 2 extras that you need to do. One is to set both free play characters as Aquaman and Aquaman Gladiator, which shouldn't be too difficult to do, and in free play to sit on the throne of Orm as Orm in the Ring of Fire. Fairly straightforward and easy to do, I would think, anyway. Maybe it's a bit more difficult than that. I don't know. We'll see.
Hot chocolate. Ooh, and a cookie. Sup, fishies? How's it going? Open your gills and let me tell you a story. It's the story of 2 worlds meeting, and against all odds, getting along pretty well.
I think we could probably
That's
skip.
where I come from.
We
The
can
link
skip,
between both worlds. No pressure,
but I'll leave
right?
it to run.
So Volko was
I don't know
the
how
one
long
who
these
taught
levels are going to
me
be. I
the
think they're going to be
ways of the
fairly
water.
quick.
Ah, good times. So, turned out my half-brother, King Orm, wanted to conquer the surface world. So much for brotherly love. Not that people here were any nicer. Hey, are you Aqua Woman? Mira. Her name was Mira.
Aqua
She did
Woman.
not want a clash between the surface and the sea. She thought I could help. And after all the mayhem caused by Orm on the surface, I just had to swim her way. Didn't think me getting captured was part of her plan, though.
No, for sure.
But hey, a fight to bring peace?
I
Bring
haven't
it
actually
on.
seen Aquaman, so I don't know how this actually is
Man,
supposed to
I'll
play
give
out.
Orm this much. He sure knew how to draw a crowd. Shame for
Alright, here we
him I
go. Ooh, quite a
wasn't in the
long
mood
way to
play
go.
nice.
Alright, let's see what we've actually got to get in each of these levels. I assume mini kits. Alright, so we got to get 5 mini kits, and we need, obviously we've got the 100% already for the True Villain, because it's, I mean, we've got really good multipliers at the moment. Then we've got, I think you get 1 gold brick for completion. Then we've obviously got the graffiti that we need to do. So no character token on this one, but I think there's characters that we can get.
This looks like trouble. Good thing I like trouble.
Wanna just avoid you. Oh, here we go. What's this? I don't think we've got anything at the moment that we can use.
I'd have more luck selling umbrellas in Atlantis than using this thing.
He is not my favorite character.
Orm didn't seem to like the idea of losing fair and square. It'd take a little creative thinking to get past those attacks of his.
Alright, water beam attack. Fair enough. You get mirror. No, she's just going to be helping us out. Can we target? We can.
Yeah, my usual attacks weren't working. I had to try and think of something else.
Very good. We do another one. Sharks, really? Can I hit these? Are they important? Oh, I thought they might have been a mini hit thing. There's an arrow there. What is this? No idea what that is.
Finally, I was starting to get somewhere.
Oh, there we go. That did the trick. I don't think we've got another character, do we? I haven't tried swapping.
You know, just for a sec, I thought he'd give up after that. But I guess I should have known better.
Okay, just follow the route. I feel like this is going to be a little bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be. What? Gotta avoid the electric shocks. Okay, no, okay. I thought we were going to stop there. Am I supposed to be hitting him? Okay, landed this. What next?
Even after all that, it still wasn't over. I had a feeling it was going to be one of those days.
Let me guess. X. Alright, what we got here? We got some arrows. My angles are not very good here. This is another thing to blow up. Cannot see him. I think I was meant to do that. I can't seem to focus my attacks on him. What is he doing? What is this? can't seem to cause him any damage at all. So I think I just have to keep making him break this thing in the middle. So I can't seem to impact it. Where is he? There we go. Hey, Nick. How you doing? Was that it?
That's one sweet hug. Good luck.
I don't feel like I really did much there. Alright, completed it. And obviously completed it with true villain status. I don't feel like I did anything much more than that. Now, where were all the mini kits? What was I missing there? Was I supposed to switch character? I think I might have been supposed to switch character. I did try, but it didn't do anything. Alright, let's go into free play and see how we get on. It's got a couple of little thingies to do. That was fairly quick. 16 minutes in, we finished that level. So, we're going to go in with Superman because he's our immortal friend. Cannot be killed. Doopy doopy doopy.
Hot chocolate.
Alright, we'll skip that.
And a cookie. Sup, fishy? Man, I'll give Orm this much. He sure knew how to draw a crowd.
Yeah, so we're supposed to actually...
Shame for him, I wasn't in the mood for playing nice.
Skip. We're supposed to swap character as well. Alright, fair enough. Let's see what's available here. Alright, we need the Joker or someone who blows stuff up.
Joker's back to brighten up all your miserable lives. Leave this to me.
Why can't he aim anything? There we go. One of three. Fair enough.
My man. Who wants a piece of me today?
What do we do here? Can we freeze it over? Alright, I'm not quite sure what we're supposed to do with that one. Let's just, can I leave the area? Cannot leave the area.
My ring's power levels are looking good. Let's get to work.
But we can do a hell of a lot of stuff here. Another boot. Seems to love boots. Okay, I think this is for a mini kit in the middle. Come on.
Might not be green jewelry. It's still pretty cool.
Okay, that's one. Photo time.
I have a feeling things are about to get a little wild.
Not a big fan of underwater levels. Another lantern bit. What did he do? So this as well. Right. Okay, yeah, I see where we're going. Looks like one more. Is that it? Ah, what's that? Okay, yeah. Gotta build that.
Might not be green jewelry. Still pretty cool.
Alright, that's two. Ah, this will be where you have to sit on the throne as Orn. I may have messed that one up. May have to come back in and do that.
Saving the world and finding cool stuff? This day hasn't been all bad. Better leave this for someone else to handle.
Alright, that's two. Can't see any more here, but you know what, before we go, wanna be Aquaman. Where? Where did the new one start from? Alright, that's Orm. Aquaman Gladiator. And... Can I not just be Aquaman? Is that not available to me yet? I don't think we've got Aquaman available. Okay. This, I really don't know what to do with. What do I do here? So it's this one and then it's on the next platform. But what do I do here? I mean, there's only so much I can do. Really don't know what to do. Any ideas, Nick? Not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with that. It's too hot. Just give me a sec. Right. So it's a black rock. It's being pushed out. Oh, right. Okay. How exactly am I supposed to hit that? Is that just when he gets into the fight with me? Alright, he goes over there.
Orm didn't seem to like the idea of losing fair and square. It'd take a little creative thinking to get past those attacks of his.
Alright. So there's one here.
Huh? My usual attacks. Yeah, that seemed to work.
I mean, do I have to break these ones only? I can't figure that out. Ah. There we go. Okay. That wasn't as obvious as I thought it was going to be, but that's fine. We've done it. So there is one thing that we forgot to do, which was beat Orm and sit on the thingamajiggy there. But we could come back in and quickly do that. That won't be too much hassle. For now, we move on to the next platform, and there'll be one item there to get.
Finally, I was starting to get somewhere.
It forced me to change character. That's just not fair.
You know, just for a sec, I thought he'd give up after that. But I guess I should have known better.
Okay, we just need to land on the other platform.
Even after all that, it still wasn't over. I had a feeling it was gonna be one of those days.
Leave this to me.
And I can't even aim.
Oh, what a simply wonderful
Okay,
little
that's that
party.
done. So that's everything. We can save and exit. Oh, yeah, we can. We can. Because we're going to finish it off on the next level. We're going to redo that level. We've got everything that we need. We now need to do it from start to end, complete it, but we need to sit Orm down on the throne. And we also need to get a character. Give me the character I need. Why do I not have Aquaman? This is the first DLC, Christine. It's I think it was about $11.99 in sterling, pound sterling, for the season pass, which gives you everything. Right, back in with 2 trophies to do. Well, 3 trophies technically. So we're gonna be Aquaman Gladiator. Really hoping this isn't going to take too long.
Hot chocolate. Ooh.
Right.
Man, I'll give Orm this much. He sure knew how to draw a crowd. Shame for him, I wasn't in the mood to play it nice.
Riding a dolphin.
You think you got what it takes to beat me? Better think again.
My greatness will soon be assured.
So yeah, we only have Aquaman Gladiator. I don't really know how to put on Aquaman. Where is Aquaman? Do I have a normal version of him? Oh, I do. Of course I do.
Make way for the
There we
king
go.
of Atlantis.
So that's that one done. Then we want to be Orm. Does normal Orm do the trick? We don't have a normal Orm, do we? No. So Orm Gladiator may be enough. I don't know. We'll have to have a look. Is that enough? Yep. So that one's enough. The only thing we need to do is complete the game. That took 3 hearts off in one hit. Let's do this.
Orm
Don't
didn't
take me
seem
on.
to like the idea of losing fair and square. It'd take a little creative thinking to get past those attacks of his. My usual attacks weren't working. I had to try and think of... Yeah, that seemed to work.
Sharky. Okay, apparently lasers can't hurt them. A little bit odd, but alright, I'll take it. It's fine, we'll just punch them. Punch the shark. More sharks? Come on.
Finally, I was starting to get something.
Alright. Let's finish this.
You know, just for a sec, I thought he'd give up after that.
Yeah, I'm looking
But I
forward
guess
to
I
it then.
should have known better.
The 6th one. I know we've got 2 Shazams as well. I always start at that exact point. I don't think it can be avoided.
Even after all that, it still wasn't over. I had a feeling it was going to be one of those days.
Don't worry, it'll be fine. Come on. Aim at me. Well done. Just gonna let myself get hit. Forgot that I didn't have Superman in my list. Good job. Good job. One more hit. I don't have to avoid this, just let it hit me. Quicker and easier. Aim away. That did the trick. There you go. Completed with all the mini kits, and that's it. Yeah, so we can go on to Aquaman Part 2. Let's let that one finish. I think maybe the other characters, the other Aquaman, we'll probably get from the next DLC. Took a little longer than I wanted it to take, but we had to get used to that. Okay, on to the final battle. Now, for this one, it's the same as usual. Complete it with the mini kits, and complete it with True Villain. Fight Orm with King Shark in free play during the final battle, and defeat 10 trench enemies as Mira. I don't know who we start with. 10 trench enemies as Mira and Shark King. Is it just fight as Shark King during that battle or defeat him. I'm not sure. We'll find out.
How's it going, small fries?
I am actually
Missed
going to
the
skip.
best hero of them all.
Or try and save time.
It turned out uniting the Seven was easier said than done, especially with Orm on our case. Freeing those fishermen would be a good place to start.
Alright, switch to Mira. Are these good guys or are they bad guys? I don't know. Obviously we got the true villain. I think it would be impossible to complete all of the bricks.
It looked like we'd made ourselves some new friends. Orm didn't seem too happy about it.
No,
Probably why he sent some of his buddies after us.
Alright, so now as Mira, defeat them. Is that Orm? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go.
By defeating the Trench in battle, we'd won their respect and convinced them to change sides.
Yeah, we did.
Things were looking up. Just then, Orm managed to knock out the power. If we wanted to communicate with King Nereus, we'd have to find a way to fix it. Fast.
Well, that's not good. We need to upgrade our batteries. That's what we need to do. Well, we can swim, which is good, I suppose. Do you know what I haven't put on? I think I took it off. Yeah, I took off demolition mode. I'm gonna put it on. Alright, there are some arrows, but I don't think they're in this room. So we can go. That's another. Down. Any more around?
I'd have more luck selling umbrellas in Atlantis than using this thing.
Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Four or five. Ooh. Well, that's a lantern thing. Is she a lantern? No, but she has their powers, sort of. And we have that. It's got to be this thing. No, maybe this thing below. power's on. It's all it takes to turn the lights on, people. Turn the lights on.
Mira managed to convince her dad to join with us. I think that was the last straw for Orm.
Well, yeah, it would be.
Orm didn't seem to think too much of me winning our little popularity contest.
So
It was time to teach him a lesson or two about being a king.
Another swimming around after him. Right, do we have any mini-kit things to do here? Doesn't look like it. They all seem to be below the water.
Seems that Orm still had a few friends. They weren't going to make this easy.
It's a little hard to figure out where all of the things are, all of the mini kit locations.
Orm tried calling for more help, but it looked like his plans were about to be all washed up.
Yeah, he's got a spinny on us. Should get dizzy any second. One hit. Well, it's down and out again.
Yeah, just like that, the tides turned on Orm.
Right, complete it. Complete it with the true villain status. And of course we got the mirror one. I know what that is. Alright, so we just need to make sure we've got Shark King on board. Brian King. It was Shark King, right? He'll be somewhere around S because, you know, Shark King. Was it? It wasn't Sea King, was it? Hold on. Oh, King Shark. King Shark. Killer Croc. King Shark. There we go. Gotta have a look everywhere now because I'm a little concerned that I couldn't see where the rest of the mini kits were. It might be that they're in like a secret room.
How's it going, small fries? Missed the best hero of them all?
It's very hard to know.
It turned out uniting the Seven was easier said than done, especially with Orm on our case. Freeing those fishermen would be a good place to start.
Right, first things first is that one. And that one. So I've got arrows over there.
Mr. Midge's Pitling has arrived! Bet you're all just bursting with excitement, huh?
Why can't I be the Joker?
Leave this to me!
There we go. Last time I went through the bottom vent. Wonder if going through the top vent takes me somewhere else.
Just when you thought it was safe to be anywhere, in or out of the water.
It looked like we'd made ourselves some new friends.
Still got to complete
Orm
the whole
didn't
thing
seem
once we
too
got.
happy about it. Probably why he sent some of his buddies after us.
Well, once we got all the mini kits. It is importante. I need to try and figure out how to get to what they are there.
By defeating the trench in battle, we'd
Can't
won
see
their
any way around it at
respect
the moment,
and
so it
convinced them
must
to
be.
change sides. Things were looking up.
It must be through the vent. Through the top vent.
Just then, Orm managed to knock out the power. If we wanted to communicate with King Nereus, we'd have to find a way to fix it. Fast.
I don't think there's anything elsewhere. So I'm thinking you gotta go here. Go up. Yes. Yes, it is. So we'll get everything here and then we'll head down. Right, Ivy. Apparently Mira could do it too. That's the first one. Who have we got on board? Where is she? She's right there. Oh, no, wrong one.
Yes! About time I
Lovely.
got a big reward.
I'm not sure who to send. Let's go with the Joker. It's more likely to be something that needs exploding. Was that it? We don't actually need to explode anything? Right, what's this? Oh, that was one of those things. Right, okay. Something in here. So we need something for Deadshot to do.
Time to get to work.
Beautifully done. And then we can head out back to the lower level, and that's where the remainder will be.
That thing Waller gave me is not gonna go off if I take this, right?
Down here. Smash this up.
I'll consider
There we
this
go.
a well-deserved bonus.
Yeah, we know.
Things aren't looking up for me here.
I don't know why it won't let me switch characters. Power on. Now just use King Shark. He's got to defeat Orm, or at least fight Orm.
Mira managed to convince her dad to join with us. I think that was the last straw for Orm.
I would think so.
Orm didn't seem to think too much of me winning our little popularity contest. It was time to teach him a lesson or two about being a king.
Right, now we immediately switch to King Shark. There we go.
Seems that Orm still had a few friends. They weren't gonna make this easy.
Alright, now it's just defeat him and we're done.
Orm tried calling for more help, but it looked like his plans were about to be all washed up.
Can't catch me. And end game. That should be all of them. All the trophies. That didn't take too long. It's a very quick one.
Yeah, just like that, the tides turned on.
There we go. Just to confirm on that one. Yep. On to Batman the Animated Series. Doing well for time. It's been an hour. We've managed to do 2. On to the summit. Again, I'm going to skip all the bits.
What's up? Lobo here. Just grabbed myself a
The
snack.
lad's little undercover operation exposed.
Ooh, very animated.
Things were about to get messy in a hurry.
I like how it got animated. Alright, as previous, let's check what we need to do. So the basics. Complete with minikits, complete with True Villain. Set both free-play characters as the Joker and the Joker animated series. Complete the pachinko machine in one go. Okay. Not really sure what that is. What is a pachinko machine? I cannot seem to get up there. Or anywhere else.
Somehow in all the chaos, Miss Martian got all wrapped up in this magic fire snake thing. Somebody had to help her out and fast.
Right. Well, that's a weird one. Need someone strong for that. Okay, can't get over there yet. Oh, hold up. You're strong because you're a super. Entirely sure how that's supposed to help. Oh, I need to be able to light it up. So I can't use a laser beam. There we go.
Old Snake, he was on the ropes. The team hadn't won just yet. Hey, these kids are all right.
Water to the face.
Miss
No
Martian
water.
was free, but the team would still need to do something about the brain sheep if they wanted to teach him a lesson.
Alright, Flash. The Kid Flash, Tigress. Is that all of them? Yeah.
Don't think I'm gonna go easy.
Why is it not building? There we go. We need a Joker. Oh, that can't be this. Alright, fine. That's going to be in free play.
come from the Speed Force
One
or
mini
something?
kit down. Alright, that reverses that. She can come up. Come along. Come along. No, not there. Must be this one.
With the brain shield out of the way, it was that Flash kid's time to shine.
Yes, it is.
Oh, ho, ho. I am so all about this kind of thing. Leave it to me.
Well, alright. Boom, boom.
Ha! That'll show him.
Young Justice.
You know, I'm more of a bronze over brains kind of guy.
Black Beetle.
But I'll tell you who's got plenty of both. Black Beetle. Man, you could tell he didn't like it when things weren't going his way.
Alright, is there anything to get in this bit? Not by the looks of it.
So then Mr. Insect Features decided to take a hike. Smart idea. Meanwhile, things around this so-called summit just got crazier and crazier.
Monsieur Mala. And Beast Boy. This young Beast Boy. How nice.
While all this was
Manta.
going on, Aqualad and his Aqua Dad had some issues they needed to deal with. Man, I do love me some good old-fashioned family drama.
I don't think. Oh, I can switch. I didn't realize I can switch. But she doesn't seem to have anything. Ah. Can we use this? Yes. I wonder if she's strong enough to use this. No, doesn't look like it. Mace. Hey Jules, there's button mashing. I do like a bit of button mashing, as you know.
Man, how long does it take to defeat this guy? Feels like I've been waiting 6 years to see what happens next.
6 years. See what happens. Interesting. What is that? A snake. A big, giant, monstrous snake. Three hearts left on him. Come on. One heart, two hearts. One more heart. Come on. There you go.
Well played, kiddos. I guess there's hope for this generation.
Alright, that is complete. And obviously complete with True Villain. I've got to remind myself what they wanted us to do. Joker and animated Joker. Oh yeah, well, I mean, there was in the first two Aquaman one, they had that. You had to press square when you were fighting against Orm. Do we get some extra characters? No. "16 minutes again." I mean, this probably took about 12 minutes. No, not even that. To do this level. Okay, to the summit again, and we're gonna go in as the Joker. Wait, where's the animated Joker? Do we have the animated Joker? Do we have animated Joker? I don't know. I'm very confused. Oh, we can go in as Joker for now. But is there an animated Joker? Animated Joker. I didn't see an animated Joker anywhere.
What's up? Lobo here. Just grabbed myself a snack. Lad's little undercover operation exposed. Things were about to get messy in a hurry.
I gotta figure out what the animated Joker is. I don't have an animated Joker. The Joker and the Joker animated series. I don't have another one. Is it just me? Am I just missing something completely here? Unless it's going to be here. I don't know. That looks like one I can't do at the moment. I have a Harley Quinn from the Lego movie. Yeah, I don't see a Joker in addition to the one that we've got. I'm probably just not seeing something. That's fine. Alright, what was the... There was the other one about the machine. Complete the pachinko machine in one go. Again, which I don't know what that is. I'm getting really confused.
Big Barda has arrived.
Somehow in all the chaos, Miss Marshall got all wrapped up in this magic fire snake thing. Huh? Somebody had to help her out fast.
Don't think those are that important at all. Okay, any other areas to access? Not at present, by the looks of it.
Old Snakey was on the ropes, but the team hadn't won just yet. Hey, these kids are all right.
Well, I suppose they move away
Miss
from
Marshall
button
was
mashing
free.
for a little while because
The
some
team would
people
still need to
complain
do
about it.
something about the brain sheet
I don't mind it,
if
but
they
some
wanted to
people
teach
don't
him a
like
lesson.
it. What is a pachinko machine?
All this fuss over little old me. How touching.
What we got over here? Nothing yet. Okay. at the rubbish again. And we've got the horn.
What a simply wonderful little party treat. Perfect for the clown who has everything. Now if I could just find my socks.
That leaves just one more. Which you can't get to yet. It's over in this area, right? If anyone knows how I can get my hands on the Joker animated series, please let me know. I'm not sure how to do it yet. Now we know it's that one.
With the brain shield out of the way, it was that Flash kid's time to shine.
Moving real fast isn't gonna help me out with this.
Does anyone know what a pachinko machine actually
That'll
is?
show him. You know, I'm more of a bronze over brains kind of guy. But I'll tell you who's got plenty of both. Black Beetle. Man, you could tell he didn't like it when things weren't going his way.
What am I supposed to do? I don't know what a pachinko machine is, and I don't know what it would be like.
So then Mr. Insect Features decided to take a hike. Smart idea. Meanwhile, things around this so-called summit just got crazier and crazier.
Okay.
all this was going on, Aqualad and his Aqua dad had some issues they needed to deal with. Man, I do love me some good old-fashioned family drama.
That brings me back over here. And then I'm able to come here for some reason. Is he able to go anywhere now? No. Oh man, I am so confused as to what to do. I don't know what a pachinko machine is. Nada. Nothing. Not a sausage. Okay, he can finally actually go through there.
This ain't gonna be no act.
Okay, we got everything, so I can complete it, no problem. Oh wait, is this... Is that the second one? Have I missed something here? Wait, is that this one I'm doing? Young Justice animated to it's Young Justice I'm doing. Alright. Transform from Tigress to Artemis in free play and defeat 10 ninjas as Aqualad. That is just not fair. Transform from Tigress to Artemis. Alright, Tigress. To... Where's Artemis? Well, I did that. Tigress. I already did that. I don't know why it didn't let me have it before. Okay. So I'm going to have to come back in anyway. Also going to turn off demolition mode again. really annoying. I don't know why it's not in the right order. That's what put me off. Or threw me off. So much pain. My back is hurting a lot.
Man, how long does it take to defeat this guy? Feels like I've been waiting 6 years to see what happens next.
Cannot believe I got that so wrong. Where is he? Right, that's complete.
Well played, kiddos. I guess there's hope for this.
Okay, so just one trophy left to get in this. Gotta be... Who do I have to be? Aqualad Young Justice. So we're going as Aqualad Young Justice, beat 10 of them and get out of the level. That's easy enough. All right. Back in. Alright, Aqualad Young Justice. There you are. Put me in as Lobo as well. Oh, interesting.
What's up? Lobo here. Just grabbed myself a snack. Lad's little undercover operation exposed. Things were about to get messy in a hurry.
With Aqualad. And then we're good. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. 12.
Somehow in all the chaos, Miss Marcia got all wrapped up in this magic fire snake thing. Huh? Somebody had to help her out fast.
Exit level. Don't even have to save. Don't even have to save. We're good. Alright, that's 3 out of 6 done. Second one took a little longer than I wanted it to as well. Savannah Escape. This one. It's Mask of Phantasm. is Shazam movie part 1. And for this, play the Savannah Escape level as Pride and Gluttony and transform into Shazam movie in free play. Okay.
Sup? Shazam here. Brand new superhero at your service. Now that I'm a pro at the whole cape.
Well, falling out of the sky is odd, considering I should be able to fly.
You're the bad guys, right? Man, I hope you're the bad guys. I tried hiding as plain old Billy Batson, but Freddy and me would still need to sneak past Savannah if we wanted to escape.
I don't need magic to use this.
Alright, not sure what I'm supposed to be using. Okay. Ooh.
Aha! Woohoo!
Well done, got yourself a ball. Alright, I don't think I can get through here, no. So, aim at that. There he is. Shoot the thing above him. Can't get to the other side. Ah, yes I can. Anything I need to do over here? Well, I think this. Yeah, we go. Alright, how? Aim. Come on. There we go. That doesn't aim? Okay, nothing else over here. Different.
Savannah didn't appreciate our methods of trying to get past him. We'd have to be a little more careful going
Poster
forward.
is there. Really slow going when they're crawling along. There's button mashing in this. Aha, so now we get to use that. Tis what I like. I'm not sure that's the right one.
With Freddy in danger, I had no choice but to say the magic word and take Savannah down.
Button mash. There's 3. Right, there's
So
the
being a
last
hero means
set.
finding
That's
cool
one down.
stuff like this? That's never a bad thing.
There's another arrow pointing that way. I'm not really sure what that is. Where did he come from?
Savannah sure wasn't giving up easily. Freddy knew there had to be something nearby he could use to help me out.
How did he know that? That's what I'd like to know. How did he know that? Well, that did certainly help. Okay, I'm just gonna jump around.
Not
Is
gonna
that it?
lie, Savannah was pretty intense with this.
Okay, escaped. Got true villain status. And we got us some characters. Okay, let's check out the trophies again. Gonna need to sort them out. Again, not in the right order. Transform into Shazam movie in free play. And Players Pride and Gluttony.
As it's laid out to be.
Well, Pride and Gluttony are there. So Shazam. Shazam movie.
Which came first? Hero or the...
Let's just double check that. Yep.
What's up? Shazam here. Brand new superhero at your service.
Little more falling. So there's a bit here to do. Can I switch character? Yes. Okay. But I can't get out.
Shazam!
Alright, that's that. Now, can I get out of here? No. I'm not sure how to get into this section later. Oh, there is a mirror.
I tried hiding as plain old Billy Batson, but Freddy and me would still need to sneak past Savannah if we wanted to escape.
So there's got to be a mirror somewhere. Okay, before I forget, we want to play as Gluttony and Christ. Yay! Got to figure out how to get past this and into the areas we haven't done. In case this helps to uncover anything. Do it, but okay, let's just progress and see.
Looks like the fun's about to begin.
Who is that even?
I can't use this? What is it, some kind of cruel prank? If so, well played.
Savannah didn't appreciate our methods of trying to get past him. We'd have to be a little more careful going forward.
Just doesn't want to seem to let me get back past. I don't know. Could be enough, no? What's going on? Can't swap character or anything. Something's happened. Okay, something glitched out, and I can't use my players anymore. Yeah, I can't use them. They're crashed. All right, save and exit so we get what we've got, and we'll have to go again. Lego games. Love them and I hate them all at the same time. Just when you think you're doing well for time. All right. Let's try that again. And this time, hope that it doesn't glitch out. That's all because he wasn't holding a batarang. He tried to get through without. And it glitched because it wouldn't let him fire and it wouldn't let him release.
What's up? Shazam here. Brand new superhero at your service. Now that I'm
You'd think they'd have those things patched, but apparently no. But yeah, all we got to do is complete the whole thing with all the mini kits, so we're gonna have to get our hands on all of them. This is the area I need to get into.
Man, I hope you're the bad
Just got to
guys.
figure out how.
I tried hiding as plain old Billy Batson, but Freddy and me would still need to sneak past Savannah if we wanted to escape. Savannah didn't appreciate our methods of trying to get past him. We'd have to be a little more careful going forward.
Why is it going so slow? Come on. Let's do it the way it was intended. Apparently that's not the way it was intended. Dead shot it is.
What's this again? Oh, right. I got it.
Shazam!
Why can't I switch character now? Right. Can you use this? No.
Who knows what magical mischief I can get up to today?
It's the
Live wire it
return of
is.
the beautiful, the brilliant, the fantastic live wire.
Didn't even have to flip anything.
There.
Thank you very much.
People will stop worshiping those Cape Con artists and pay attention to me.
Santa needs to move because I need to get in there. Ah. There is what we were looking for.
Liberty makes a mug of the Mirror Master.
But I can't go through yet because I've got to activate the outside one as well. Just that one right over there. Okay, now.
Savannah sure wasn't giving up easily. Freddy knew there had to be something nearby he could use to help me out.
Alright, I've gotta somehow. Can I aim from here and get it? Apparently, yes, I can. Awesome. Right.
Thank you, thank you. I
That's three.
accept this on behalf of Batman villains everywhere. Yo, Harley, I did it.
Let's melt this down. Nice. And one more over here.
My plants are calling to me. I mustn't fail them. I can't let any nasty
Right,
polluters
that's
get their hands on
everything. Just to confirm,
as
yes.
valuable
So
as
we just got to
this.
finish up. And that's it.
Not gonna lie, Savannah was
It's another one down. If we take a look at the trophies. There we go. Two more to do. And then we are done. I was hoping we'd do a little better for time, but 2 hours for 4 I think is pretty decent. That is 4, right? I'm sure it's 4. Yeah, so it's going to take us to Shazam Movie Part 2. I'm not sure why it put the animated series at the top. Fight Dr. Savannah with Shazam Wizard in free play during Savannah's Showdown. Ride a pig as Superman in Savannah's Showdown. Okay.
Welcome back, kiddos! You ready to ride the rest of my...
True villain attained. Anything? Nothing in here. Although there is a pig. Can we ride pigs? It doesn't seem to let me ride the pig. Maybe it's because I am exploding stuff. It's not letting me ride a pig. There was no arrow on that, so I didn't know we even had to do that. That was a balloon of some sort. Are there many more of those? No. What am I supposed to do? He's electrified. Oh, he's trying it.
Suddenly, Savannah didn't feel much like fighting anymore. He tried to make his escape, but I wasn't about to let that happen. Gluttony and pride hadn't wasted any time introducing themselves to the locals. Someone needed to put a stop to him.
Well, of course. Okay, we can't get that yet. Ah, we have a... I'm guessing that's going to be a Batman one. 100% that's going to be Batman.
Someone had to tell this creep there's no pride in picking on someone weaker than you.
And how do I do that? Okay, also not doable just yet. We can go up here. Doesn't look like we can do anything. This is closed. Hot dogs.
Darla's new powers were just what we needed to brighten things up a little.
Two of five. Not 2 of 5. Four of 5. One more somewhere. Ow. Sorry. Can't get to that yet. Okay. Darla's powers. She can get through here. There we go, we've got that. I mean, she can't do that. She's too fast. It's hard to control her when she's too fast. I can live with that.
It worked! Gluttony
It worked.
fell for the trap!
Yay!
That's what you get for being greedy.
Alright, now... I don't know why I can't grab that. I'm sure they're supposed to be strong. But never mind. How are we supposed to get this guy? Huh? Okay, a little something up here. We just set Santa on fire. Well, that was fortunate. Okay.
Just at that moment, Pedro arrived to help. He figured his new super strength might come in handy.
Oh, so Pedro has super strength, sis. He built a photo booth? Oh, because pride. Makes sense.
Talk about being careful what you wish for. You can look at yourself all you want now, Pride.
And this would be anger. Why can't I ride a pig? How is Superman supposed to ride a pig? Oh, you can ride a pig. Okay, we'll come to it. Okay, I'm not gonna argue. Now.
Just when things seemed to be going our way, we ran into Wrath.
Wrath.
Oh, I don't need to tell you, that's some real bad news.
Yeah, so I can't imagine Wrath is going to be good news. It's fine, dude. Just keep hitting him. It's fine. I haven't seen where the photo, where the graffiti is yet. Kind of missed it. I can't get in there. Oh dear.
Oh, it wasn't pretty, but with Wrath out of the way, it was time to take down Savannah, once and for all.
Yeah, it was. Why am I getting electroshocked? Not causing him any damage. And yet somehow he can electrocute me and it's fine. Beat him up.
Whoa! That must have hurt!
Okay, completed it. And completed it with true villain status. Still some more to do. Okay, lots of new characters. We're gonna go back in. Immediate. For the free play. And I'm gonna select the Man of Superness. Actually, not that one. I'm gonna select the other one. Because this says as Superman. So may as well do it as the one it wants, otherwise, you know, might not work.
Welcome back, kiddos! You ready to ride the rest of my...
Ready. Why are you swapping out? No. You know what I want to do. Alright, maybe you've got to actually move on to the next bit.
What's up, everybody? It's okay. I'm a superhero.
Okay, let's progress.
Suddenly, Savannah didn't feel much like fighting anymore. He tried to make his escape, but I wasn't about to let that happen. Gluttony and pride hadn't wasted any time introducing themselves to the locals. Someone needed to put a stop to them.
Right, they'll generally leave us alone for a bit.
Anyone need some help? That's why I'm here.
There we go. The Swine of Steel is done. And the follow-up trophy was... fight Dr. Savannah with Shazam Wizard in free play during Savannah Showdown. Which one is Shazam Wizard? Shazam Wizard, right. Let's leave you on board while we go deal with the rest of this, right. Destroy.
Seems that even my powers have limits. Someone else will need to handle this.
Thank you very much. I reckon Batman. Yeah, pretty much right, yeah. There we go, 2 more. But we still need to know where the picture is. Resume. Stick the extras on. Demolition mode. I don't know where the graffiti is at this stage.
Darla's new powers were just what we needed to brighten things up a little.
Were they in there? It was in there. Right. one down. Alright, well, we got 2 more left. There's none in this bit, so we can move on. Right, this, I don't know. There was something here. Right, that's 1 down.
It worked! Gluttony fell for the trap! That's what you get for being greedy.
Right, 1 more. Where am I? Where have I lost it? Well, the arrow's there, and then it goes. Where is it? It's over there, right. Got a feeling Joker will do the trick. Is that it? That was a little... Anyway. Right, gotta get up on the roof.
It would seem that duty calls.
Right, now let's just get to the end, beat him, but also beat him as the wizard.
Just at that moment, Pedro arrived to help. He figured his new super strength might come in handy.
Alright, just confirming everything is done, yep.
Talk about being careful what you wish for. You can look at yourself all you want now, Pride.
Oh, forgot about Wrath. Hey, you Wrath.
Just when things seemed to be going our way, we ran into Wrath. Oh, I don't need to tell you, that's some real bad news.
Real bad news. It don't matter, just hit him. You're down. Right, as long as I am wizard, which maybe we're not, I don't know.
Oh, it wasn't pretty, but with Wrath out of the way, it was time to take down Savannah, once and for all.
There we go. Right, so confirming that. Ah, what happened? Right, now it's just complete it. That's it. Oh, it's not bad. Less than 25 minutes
That must have hurt.
to complete everything.
Maybe that was good for the
Pretty
back,
decent.
old man. I got the eye with the monsters inside. All of Savannah's...
Okay, complete. we're now on to the last DLC level. Okay. Right. It's gonna be the last one. And we've got Mask of the Phantasm. And for this one, set both three players as the Joker and the Joker animated series and complete the pachinko machine in one go. Okay, see what we can do. I'm not sure what the pachinko machine is. I still don't know.
All right, can't get enough of me, huh? I don't blame you. Lobo is one.
So we want the Joker and the Joker animated series. I love these Lego pieces. Look at them.
It seemed like things were heating up for bats and phantom features. They need to figure out a way of dealing with that fire if they wanted to track down the Joker.
I don't think any one of us have any other abilities. Okay. Can you get in there? Apparently so. No. Come on. It says tap, and then it doesn't do anything. There we go. Should do it a bit more carefully.
Now that the situation had cooled down a little, it was time for some good old-fashioned detective work.
Well, go there, Batman. Do your thing.
Who would leave this here, and why? I should be able to deal with this.
Well, that's a long way to go. This
games, huh?
This
you can
is a
see how a
pachinko
crazy
machine.
cat like the Joker would feel right at home in a
All
place
right.
like this.
So according to this, complete the machine
This
in
isn't
one
exactly in my
go.
wheelhouse. Someone else will need to try.
How do I release? Oh, drop ball. Yay!
Just then, Joker's Captain Clown robot showed up. And unfortunately for bats, it didn't look
Was
like
that
he
not in
was
one
in the
go?
mood to make balloon animals.
I don't get it. Was that not in one go? No? Why can't I hurt him? That's the weirdest thing
Guess
I've
it
ever seen
ended
in
up
my
being
life.
Batman who had the last laugh. With one clown down, it was time to head on after the Joker.
Alright, there is something here. I'm guessing that's not going to activate until afterwards. Why this didn't activate, I don't know. It said it wanted it all in one go. And I landed in all three. Okay, we'll have to try that again later and find out. Okay. Into the next area.
Bats and the Phantasm managed to track down the Joker.
Animated
but the
Joker.
real fun was just getting started.
Destroy this one. Alright, the last one's probably in the last section.
Ha! I guess crime flies when you're having fun.
Crime flies.
Hey, what do you
a
know? I
nice
got
joke.
jokes too.
Okay, how do we get you then, Joker? Oh, there it is.
Perhaps this is another clue.
Alright, that's 2 down.
Yeah! Looks like it ain't safe to be a clown around here. Business was starting to pick up, and so was the wind.
Really?
When it came to Joker's wild ideas, you could tell that Batman wasn't exactly a fan. You get it?
I get it. I get it. It's a sausage. How do I get into this other area over here? I suppose I'll figure it out.
That Joker, always taking off in a hurry, huh?
Where is it?
Oh! A shot like that sure ain't gonna play into the Joker's favor. Seemed like Joker wasn't done trying to blow away his competition.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Still don't know how to get
You could
past
tell
that.
Joker wasn't in the mood to make him laugh anymore.
There we go. That hurt.
Bam! The good old anvil trick. You sure fell for that.
Alright, complete. And complete with true villain status. Maybe completing it in one go means just getting it in the middle of it. I don't know, I have to figure that out. Right? For what may be the final time.
I used to have a yacht in the marina until a giant octopus set up shop there. Oh, who am I kidding? I still live in my mom's basement.
All right, can't get enough of me, huh? I don't blame you.
Alright, here we go.
Speaking of old flames, it seemed like things were heating up for bats and phantom features. They need to figure out a way of dealing with that fire if they wanted to track down
That's
the
the
Joker.
boys. They're all done.
I'm Batman.
What's up, everybody?
Get in here as Superman. That's 3. What is over there? Okay, not sure. Ah, so that's what I couldn't do before.
Some faces, shall we?
That is what I couldn't do because it wasn't there. Right, and the last one is in the last area. Why are you throwing when it says tap? There we go.
Now that the situation had cooled down a little, it was time for some good old-fashioned detective work.
Well, we know where that's going. So yeah, I do. I just have to get in the star.
Games, huh? You can see how a crazy cat like the Joker would feel right at home in a place like this. Just then, Joker's Captain Clown robot showed up. And unfortunately for
Which now
Bats,
means
it didn't look like he was in the mood to make balloon animals.
we just got to finish it with all the mini kits. And I mean, technically, we don't even have to get the graffiti, do we? Technically, it just wants to finish it with all the mini kits. Right, hit him in one hit. One hit, we got him done. That's the power of Superman.
Guess it ended up being Batman who had the last laugh. With one clown down, it was time to head on after the Joker.
Alright, let's head to the next section. We've still got to defeat Joker. So I'll just leave it like that.
Bats and the Phantasm managed to track down the Joker. But the real fun was just getting started.
And the last bit, oh, that's what it is. Oh, okay. Harley Quinn.
Oh, it's so pretty.
There we go. We are all done. Switch back to Superman. We now have all characters. We've got everything we need. Otherwise, rolling out the way.
Ha! I guess crime flies when you're having fun.
At least this way.
Hey, what do you know? I got jokes too.
I can just hit him like that. No? Wow, that's really weak. You know what? No. That's terrible. Stick with that, man. Thanks.
Yeah! Looks like it ain't safe to be a clown around here.
Put the fan on.
Business was starting to pick up, and so was the wind. When it came to Joker's wild ideas, you could tell that Batman wasn't exactly a fan. You get it?
Yeah, we get it. Yeah, that's that one. Any more?
That Joker, always taking off in a hurry, huh? Oh! A shot like that sure ain't gonna play into the Joker's favor. Seemed like Joker wasn't done trying to blow away his competition.
So close now to full completion.
You could tell Joker wasn't in the mood to make him laugh anymore.
And this is it. Last hit of the game.
Bam! A good old anvil trick. He sure fell for that.
And that is that. 100%. It's all complete. That one took a little while. It wasn't as long as I expected it. I knew it was going to be a very long game. But not as long as I thought it was going to be. But everything is now done. So the main game is all complete. We got 100% for that on the last stream. Managed to complete all the trophies on it for the last stream as well. And that goes to show, you can see all the stats right there above, 100% plus everything at the bottom, all done. For all the levels, you can see they've all got a star, which means they are all now done and complete. Nothing left to get. And trophy wise, obviously there you go, 100%. We got everything for the main levels and all of the DLC. So we are now complete with that, and we are done for today. And I will be off for tomorrow. It is one of my kids' birthdays, so we're going to be celebrating. I'll be back on Monday evening, where we'll be carrying on with the next game in our list, which is, I'll write it down on the floor now, which is the Lego Movie Video Game 2, or the Lego Movie 2 video game. Not sure how it was labeled, but there you go. That'll give me a little bit of time tomorrow. I hope to do a bit of artwork for it and get it all ready, get the stream prepared. And we should be able to start on that on Monday evening. But I'll be leaving it there for now. So thank you very much for joining me if you did today. And please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And leave us a comment at the bottom of this video to let me know what games you think I should play when we finish the Lego stream, as we are only a few games away now. I think we are down to 3 games. So not long left before we are finished. So let me know what games you would like to see me play. I am thinking of going on to the Ratchet and Clank series, but I'll probably do a little yeah, what they call those, a poll. That's it, a poll. I'll probably do a little poll and have a look and see what you guys think. It would be really nice to get your opinions on it, but we'll leave it there for now. Again, thank you very much for joining me if you did, and please again do not forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Now we'll catch you again on Monday for the next game, but until then, as always, stay safe and happy gaming.